15 assists by LeBron, ties a career highs at 15. Straight here at home. Here's Anthony. Yes, Carmelo Anthony with Carmelo Anthony. Here's LeBron twisting his way and score. Anthony, played by James. Anthony with the shot. Yes! What a night! 10 seconds to go.
In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
Miami Heat.
You know, whatever the future holds, it holds. Like Masai said, I'm not going to discuss.
The Denver Nuggets are having serious discussions about a four-way trade that would send Carmelo Anthony to the Nets, according to our Mark Stein. The proposed deal also involves the Utah Jazz and the Charlotte Bobcats.
I never said I wanted to be traded. I never said that. Never once said that. I've been a Nugget for 7 years. This is where I started my NBA career at. This is where I'm here today doing.
So we're going to show you all the components so you can get an idea of why this took so long. The Knicks get Anthony, point guard Chauncey Billups, Sheldon Williams, Anthony Carter, and former Knick. Now going back to the Knicks, Ronaldo Balkman. The Denver Nuggets will get Danilo Gallinari, Raymond Felton, Wilson Chandler, 3 starters. Timofey Mozgov also has been starting lately for the Knicks, so 4 Knicks starters.
You know, this morning I came in early, got some shots up by myself. Now I got somebody else who can score 25, 30 points a night, so it's going to be nice where
wash away all the pain of yesterday.
In fast breaks in this game. My God, it's a terrible stat.
Oh, what a spin move by Anthony.
Think of that vivid play.
Here's Anthony. He rattles in it high. Up the rim. No! The Knicks rebound with 1.3 to go.
26 points and 10 rebounds for him. As the Mean Green Machine sweep the Knicks out of the...
Hard foul by Dwight Powell in front of Miami. Miami now 14-6.
Lynn for the win! Got it!
Out in front. Lynn on the drive, gets inside, banks it in! What?
New York, New York.
Is on the floor with Jeremy Lin. Who's taking the last shot in that game? How does Carmelo Anthony answer a question like that?
Of course I want to take the last shot. I mean, let's be quite frank. I mean, I've been doing it for 9 years already, so I've made a ton of them.
Anthony for 3. Bang! That one goes down, and the game is tied. Anthony for 3. Puts it in! Knicks by 1!
1 at the end of regulation, 1 in the final seconds of overtime.
And then Stoudemire recovers the loose ball, goes for the dunk. He's called for the charge, and then...
You think that's what he was laughing about while he was sitting on the bench?
No. I don't know. Who knows?
Tries to Lopez. Nice feed to Stoudemire. 5th assist of the night.
From the bench, Kirilenko's at the scorer's table. Carmelo Anthony, another.
With 3 on the shot clock. That expired on the shot clock. That gives him 50 points now.
Here's Fakes, drives, kicks it back out. Jeff Green backs up for 3. That's good. There's 1 for 2.
George, and the foul's called on Indiana. Melo had George
Take care of business.
largest lead of the game to the Knicks MVP. Anthony again. Wow. Just have led by as many as 12. Knicks down 8. Carmelo on the screen. On the drive. Anthony scores and the Knicks take. Anthony on the deck for the rack. There's no Hibbert. He can go to the goal. It's a full.
To get to this point right now, when we had a chance to, get to the conference finals. We'll take that. It's just a learning curve for us, and we'll be back, better and stronger next season for sure.
That shot is good! Carmelo Anthony with the greatest scoring game in Knicks history. He's got 62.
Reason whatsoever.
Our goal is to win a championship this year.
I want to win championships. I'm going to do whatever I have to do to win.
What is he doing? What is he doing, folks?
Team, Phil Jackson.
All the owners, all the GMs come into the gym and just evaluate everything I do. So yes, I want that experience. 2 years remaining on his deal, Stephen A, with the Knicks, but he can opt out after this up.
When I had seen Carmelo in Los Angeles, he said he was going to have a decision on Thursday, and he told me, I'll sign it. And Carmelo absolutely made Phil Jackson sweat a little bit. And it's a lot different when you're a head coach, and you can kind of play mind games with your players. In the
got a road swing that's up. I mean, before long, who knows what their record could be? It could be 4-10, it could be 3-11, 3-12. We just don't know. Mike Woodson does not, I repeat, does not deserve.
And missing a little bit of talent, they had a great chance to do some good things out there in the court. And I think the direction with our team is that he is a player that will be better off somewhere else and using his talent somewhere where he can
for a championship, and I think this definitely puts him in position because if Russell Westbrook and Paul George, you have one of the elite, if not the elite backcourt in all of basketball, and I can think of no team that wants to go up against the Golden State Warriors more.
How do you feel about starting at the 4, or the concept of starting at the 4, or even coming off the bench? And the second question is...
Well, me?
Oh. I guess that answers that part.
I mean, I don't know where that started, where that came from. Hey, Pete, they said I got to come off the bench.
Westbrook drives, missed the layup. Adams hustling, kept it. Wasn't meant to be for Russell Westbrook. On his way out, confronting a fan.
And he shows up in Game 5, but this is not the Carmelo Anthony that I have known for almost 15 years. It is bad, and I think that has a lot to do with it as well, and they look like they're going to get smoked up out of here. They really do.
As a Thunder player, when?
Interesting. With Coach Donovan, and they told me they was looking in another direction, and I know how the game works. It just didn't work out. I mean, in life, everything don't work out. So that's the way that I looked at it. I didn't leave with no bad blood.
It's got to help when...
Last time we saw you in an NBA uniform, you were playing for the Houston Rockets.
Right.
10 games in, actually recently off a 28-point per game, 20.
And I finally went there. They finally said, okay, this is the piece that we need. So I get there, and I'm thinking everything is good. Like, I'm doing everything I got to do. I never missed a practice, did all my work. I was, real professional with everybody there. I don't think there's one person there that I can say that I wasn't a professional there. I did what I had to do, did my work. And then the 10th game come, I just didn't understand where that come from. Right?
Carmelo Anthony agrees to a non-guaranteed contract with Portland, a team that is powered.
I think Carmelo Anthony can come in and be a backup 4-man in 15 to 18.
Just how special was it to play your first game here in Rip City as a Trailblazer?
Oh, good. Just to kind of get this game, going. First home game. I'll figure it out.
Great job tonight.
Thank you.
A year in your mid to late 30s. I mean, I have seen well-conditioned guys who are in a rhythm come into training camp, Richard, in their 30s and get hurt their first week of training camp.
I think he can do something to help us with his size, his ability to space the floor, his ability to shoot. Another option, to throw somebody the ball that can score in isolation situations.
Melo trailing, catch it, shoot it, dribble up and in. Starting for the Blazers.
Just such a well-rounded young man.
Overplay, ball jabbed away. Carmelo recovers, powers into the lane, laid it up and in. Gives CJ a steal and the save. Damian left hands it. Melo gets the countdown and fades.
Nice.
They count it down to 3. And Carmelo turned the corner is Nurkic with it. Here's Anthony, drives into the lane. Takes it back from Nader, slithers. He'll roll, pump fake, lean in, draw it, and get a little more. Go get you some Carmelo floor outside of Carmelo. Head down, 15-footer away. Got it! Carmelo Anthony drills it straight away.
Take it by Monk. The bounce! Carmelo scores! As he goes to the other. As we just get underway. Carmelo again! From the corner from Reeves this time. It's by 10. Lakers' biggest lead is 11. Inbound 3. It's a big shot for the Lakers. Here's Carmelo. Got it! Carmelo became the 9th leading scorer in the history of the game. And he's looking for Shaq now. Russ is going to try to get to the rim. Too hard. Rebound by Carmelo. Carmelo has the...
James the drive, kicks it out. Anthony, three-pointer. Bang!
My purpose is strong, my communities, the cities I represent with pride. When people ask what I believe my legacy is, it's not my feats on the court that come to mind. Peace.